Hi, welcome to investmoneylab.com, and today I'm going to share with you a significant finding that I have on the Forex market. And just what a coincidence today that I was looking at the USD to Japanese yen, and I saw that there was the market actually trading on an upward trend. So I quickly drawn two trend line using the lowest point along the trend line and kind of just telling me that the market is moving in this direction. So while I'm actually observing on this minute chart, and there was occasion I start seeing the breakage that the upward trend line actually gave away, right? So using technical analysis, we know that if a upward trend line is broken, and there is a tendency that the market might be reversing its trend and it might be going downtrend. So very fast, and I was actually quickly looking at the detail, and I start seeing that the number of dark candle or the downwards candle is actually getting more. So it seems to me that the bear is actually in the control of the market. So I was quickly monitoring, and then suddenly I start seeing a big long bear candle, right? And also at the same time I start seeing that the moving average actually kind of start diverging out. Okay, I have two moving average. Is one is the EMA 7 and one is the EMA 20. So I'm start seeing that the EMA 7 actually trending down much faster than the EMA 20, and that is actually kind of similar to a crossover scenario that the bear is actually in the market. So this is where I actually enter the market with a short position. All right, and you can see the market continue to trend down, trend down, trend down with all very dark candle. And then the market actually rebounded. And this is a point that I still hold on for a while, and I didn't really release up to when I start seeing that it actually come off touching back the EMA 20, and that is the point of my cut loss. I prefer to actually kind of secure in some profit instead of losing the profit. What if the market actually trend backwards? And while I monitor, wow, touching the 20 days EMA, and the market formed with a dark candle again, and you can see, oh, dark candle is formed. And this is where the point that before this long candle I actually re-enter the market. Wow, I was looking at the market likely to be reversing its trend now, because the 20 days EMA might be a key resistance, and I enter here, and very soon that I see a long dark candle, and I was able to enjoy this key profit here. Right, so then the same thing that you can see that the market actually kind of reversing up, and for this time I actually kind of make a very fast decision. The moment it kind of trend now with such a long candle over here, I have already booked in my profit, and I really do not want to wait, and I would rather to have enjoyed some little profit and be wrong. If we go on to fall down, fall that means the trend continue to fall further, I would rather to sacrifice further profit, but at least I book in some profit, and mentally at least it make me stronger, and then I will be more confident with my trading signal. And then coincidentally, then you can see that the market actually reversing up, and it's kind of touching the 20 days EMA, and it's kind of break up the 20 days EMA. So I was wondering whether will it actually reversing its trend. And the moment that when I see that when it's getting closer to the 50-day EMA, and you can see that dark candle again being formed, and this is where I actually enter a short position again. And then you can see that the market actually kind of hovering around for a period of time that quite not breaking up. And if it's not, as long as it's not breaking up, I think that the momentum might be actually going downwards again. So I will just keep waiting, and you can see the market trending down again. So this is kind of what you can use using the moving range average, the 7 days EMA, 20 days EMA, and the 50 days EMA as a guide for you to actually trade in the Forex market. And so far I have actually opened 3 trade, and I have actually managed to actually close with positive profit in all these three trades. So these are just some finding just to share with you, and hopefully you will have some good finding. And feel free to actually drop us and comment, or maybe share some of your finding here, and then so that every one of us can learn together, and hopefully we can meet the objective of making investmoneylab.com to be the best place to invest money. Thank you very much for listening in.